Yeah, they're a very good offensive team. They're similar to Florida, I think, in a lot of aspects. They have some stars over there, and I thought we did a pretty decent job tonight, but just couldn't get the one there at the end.
I know you guys, a lot of guys lamented the defensive play a couple nights ago. Do you feel like you were tighter and better in the zone tonight?
I thought we had a lot of turnovers, to be honest. As a group, in zone, yeah, we were all right. We kept them the outside, but I think we gave them a lot of chances to come at us in the neutral zone, and that's where a team like this is really, really good, and they can pick up speed, three-quarter ice, and just attack and come down your throat. So I think we had spurts tonight, but just a little too late.
After a good start on this road trip with 2 wins, got a demoralizing end to it?
Not demoralizing.
Well, I was looking for a different word, but I couldn't come up with one. Just feel free to use it.
2 losses. Well, we're 4-2 right now. We're doing all right. We have a long way to go. We definitely took a step backwards, I think, a little bit, but we have a good little break. We had a couple days here now, which is nice, and get home and get regrouped. And big test against the Hawks there, first time this year. So we'll get back. We'll get home, get rested, and get ready to go.
Jake, you had a lot of games here in a short amount of time. So
yeah.
Is that you need a little bit of rest? I know it's
I think
early
so.
in the year, but
Yeah, I think so, and it gives us a chance to get a little bit healthy again, and maybe get some new bodies back in the lineup. We'll see where that goes, and some of these guys is their first real shot in the league too. And it's a lot to take in right away, and I think it'll give them a couple days to recoup and get us going again.
Yeah, it was a good moment for sure in front of my family, and I've been dreaming of that for all my life, and today was a very exciting day for me, and I think I did pretty good for my first NHL game.
Did you feel like you looked like you had some good scoring chances there in the first period?
Yeah,
too.
I had a couple of good chances. I didn't capitalize, but no, it was a couple of good chances. I played with really good players, so it helped a lot.
So you had that one play moving the ball, the puck up the boards to Schwartz, and then he got it back to you for a
it was a good play. I just missed. I think I missed the net on. I missed the net on that one, but no, it was very fun to play with these two very good players, and I'm gonna remember that night all my life.
Jitters out there at all at the start, or were you how calm?
No, more in the warm-up, but when I got my first shift out of the way, I think I just played my game, and it went pretty good.
In all honesty, there was a stretch in the second period, kind of the second half of the second period, where we started to get away from our game. But really, before that, there was large chunks where we were controlling the play, controlling the puck. Thought that we started to make a couple of really loose plays with the puck. We lost a little patience in the game that we needed to play against that team. Next thing you know, it turned into some momentum for them, and then obviously a penalty, and next thing you know, you're chasing the game, and that changes the complexion of the game right there. So I like that the guys kind of refocused going into the third period. They didn't quit all night. They battled really hard. We know that's not enough. But we had a number of quality chances. We made it way too easy on their goalie tonight. Right down to the end of the game when we're getting shots and we're standing off the side of the net. It's hard to score in this league when good goalies are seeing pucks. You've got to take away their eyes. You've got to get more traffic. That's what creates more rebounds. That's what creates more second chances. And we need more of that mentality. We don't have enough of it.
Not the second chances or the big thing that's missing?
Yeah. You know what, even Vladdy's goal, you look at, he doesn't see it because we've got a good net drive. So we need to be more direct to the net. There's no question about that. Definitely a winnable game for us. We did a lot of good things. Like I said, we had a couple 2-on-1s that we missed the net on, and we had some pretty good opportunities that we didn't capitalize on, and we defended hard. Let's not kid ourselves. That's a good hockey team over there. I think we gave up 8 scoring chances in the game that we, by our first count, and limited them in shots. We had some good zone time, but in the end, not a complete enough of a game, and not direct and firm enough in the offensive part of our game.
Like, are those too many men penalties? Are those ones that kind of drive you the craziest?
Yeah. And a lot of it is our play with the puck. It's awareness, and it's not a missed assignment. It's just an awareness of where the puck is, and obviously we spend a lot of time talking about their transition, their counterattack game. So we talked about changes before the game and the importance of them.
It looked like Eddie was frustrated at himself that led to the second goal. What did you see there? That you felt like he could have made a play there?
Well, I think it kind of mirrors, Eddie, when he's on top of his game, he's big, he's physical. You know, he's on his toes. He's aggressive and assertive, and that's what he did for us in the playoffs. And you know, we need that from him all the time right now. He's got to be a presence back there. You know, and when he does that, he's a nightmare for teams to play against.
The defensive pairings, was that just part you were talking this morning about? You need all the edges you could get?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there was a lot of switches going on in the game, especially once we got down there. So, you know, on a positive, Dunner had another really good game for us. I thought Blazer's debut was really good. You know, again, there's some things without the puck, you know, that we have to be careful of because they could have turned into some goals against. But he did a lot of really good things with the puck, and that's a pretty good debut for a young kid.
Looked like he had a couple of great scoring chances in that first period too.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's the knack that he has. He finds himself in those situations. He reads how plays develop, and he has the ability to you know, he had 3 good quality shots tonight, and I think he'd like to hit the net on the one, but I think he kind of was thinking pass before that. But again, I'm pretty pleased with him and the poise that he showed and the ability to go out there and create some offense.